DL, they can't hear what was going on in the dressing room of the Kings of Comedy.
No, not in this day and age they can't.
No.
That'd be a lawsuit waiting to happen, wouldn't it? But I think that's what's changed. I think that now we're such a supposedly genteel society. We pretend to be one thing and actually are another. And I think that that makes it more difficult comedically to absorb as an audience, but not to give as a comedian.
Yeah. Do you think it's got you in a box a little bit?
I just tend not to care what people think. Not that I don't value. It's not to say that I'm right or that I don't value their opinion. I just don't value their opinion more than mine. Much like they're entitled to their opinion, I'm entitled to mine. Only my job is to get paid to do it. I think people have gotten so accustomed to comfort, and they don't realize how comfort kills. Like everything bad that ever happened to you, you grew.
Yeah.
Every time you were satiated or happy, you gained a lot of weight during the holidays because you're comfortable.
Yeah.
They can only surprise you if you ain't ready.
Yeah.
They can. So.
See, it's political correctness has hurt it, and we were around when it started.
But I think that says more about us as a society than it does about the artists. Like I remember All in the Family was one of my favorite shows, and they said some of the most racist things I'd ever heard. But I think we had a truer picture of who we were. You don't have to pretend to be something when you're not sure who you are. And I think we pretend to be further along and more accepting of things than we really are.
Right.
I think I find comedy in the darkest places and the most ironic. I think, like, matter of fact, the more pain there is, the more trouble there is, the more chance for irony. Like, I remember my father died in July. As he lay dying and it was hurting like a son of a, I wrote jokes. Watching your father go teaches you how much time you don't have. Mm-hmm. And after that, I just said, I'm gonna say what I believe and do what I believe, because I know this old man right here never got to.
It's like therapy for us, man.
Right.
That's why you could not have heard what was happening in our dressing room. Yeah. You just couldn't have, because it was unacceptable. You would be mortified. How could they? What was one of the fondest memories you had, man,
that
on the road?
We never asked anybody for permission. We didn't ask for permission to be exactly who we were, and it paid off. It was what aspirationally I think we need to do as communities. Like, we all depended on each other. And from that one thing, all these careers spanned, all these people worked, all these people went to school, and it was just men of a like mind coming together and working diligently and respecting and loving each other. And I thought that's one of the most, that's my most resonant memory about that.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Boy, them boys right there. In Kings, man. That damn Bernie Mac, man. That dude was so...
I'm not crying again. That ain't gonna happen. I ain't doing this.
Yeah. We would be backstage, man, screaming. I'm talking about screaming, man. Bernie would say stuff, man, about his family members and
that, to your point, I don't think he could do that right now.
This dude said stuff you would go, Bernie.
I just don't get how I don't like anybody that believes they're above a joke isn't part of the human community. There has to be some place you go where you get to hear something profane and profound. Someplace, when we were adults, our parents used to kick us out the room so they could do stuff we knew. I couldn't wait to be an adult so I could kick somebody out the room and do something I wasn't supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
I couldn't wait to do it. So I think, like, even like with this whole college cheating scandal, which I never understood, because if you work hard and you give your children every advantage and they have caring teachers and abundant resources, and they can't pass the test to get into college, they're either lazy or stupid. That's really it. That's how that goes. And black people, we know our kids, like, we know they all got the same skill set. Like, I want to go to college. You know you ain't going to college.
Hey, listen. Hey, we're going to take a quick break. We got more with DL Hughley when we come back.